You guys, I had to do that. Anyways, that's not what we're here for today. I'm here because I'm going to create a look with some of my Tarte makeup. I don't have everything. I don't have a setting spray. Or yes, I do. Liar. I don't have a setting powder, like a translucent powder. So I'm going to have to use something else. And I don't have a couple of things, but I have a lot of Tarte stuff. Oh, I don't have an eyebrow pencil from them. So yeah. So my eyebrows will be done when I start creating the look. But that is it, guys. If you're new to my channel, my name is Paint Me Pretty Cynthia, and if you're my loyal subscribers, hi guys, welcome back. Yeah, so if you guys want to watch this video, then please stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Okay guys, so I did my eyebrows. I did it with the CoverGirl. I don't have a Tarte brow pencil, but I do have a Tarte concealer, and you guys know that I carve out my eyebrows with concealer, so I'm going to use the Tarte. I do have light medium. I wish I had a little bit of a lighter one, but I don't, so I'll use this one, of course. And I'm just gonna do dot dot dot, guys. You guys know the deal. I just got my Alamar brush that I got from, I believe it was BoxyCharm as well. I'm not sure. I think it was last month, BoxyCharm. And I'm just gonna carve out my eyebrows and make them neater. Did that make sense? And then I'm gonna bring it down as well, of course. Okay guys, so it's up to you if you want to carve out the top of your eyebrows with a concealer. I kind of like doing it with my foundation just because sometimes it looks too light up there, so I'm not going to do it until carve out my eyebrows until I put my foundation on. So I don't have a setting powder, and I usually set my concealer with setting powder, but I do have this Pro Glow To Go. I also have their eyeshadow palette, but I do want my brow bone to kind of pop a little bit today. So I'm going to use the highlighter in the middle, and it's called Burst. Alright, so, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Make sure you get that whole entire lid, otherwise your eyeshadow comes out patchy. You guys, if you guys are new to my channel, you have to seal the concealer with some kind of translucent powder, some kind of light eyeshadow. Okay guys, so I have two palettes here. I have, I believe, 4 palettes of theirs, but I'm going to use the Pro palette. If you happen to not have the Pro palette, a lot of people have this palette, and this one is Tartelette. Yeah. This palette is the Tartelette palette, and it has purples in here as well. Actually, it's pretty similar to the Pro palette, just the Pro palette is a little bigger. So I'm going to open my Pro palette so you can see the difference. So these are the difference in the Pro palette. There is some warm colors in here, and it has a little bit of like a fuchsia pink or something in here, but it has darker purples. But it's pretty similar, guys. It's just, you know, obviously a little different, a little bit bigger. I'm going to use this one, but if you don't have this one, you can always use this one if you want like that purple look, or you're looking for purple eyeshadows. They have purple eyeshadows in here. Does that make sense? My dog is like driving me crazy. You guys hear him? He starts, the little one starts, and then the big one starts barking. It's just annoying. Alright guys, so I'm going to start. I'm going to try my best not to use the browns. I'm going to start with this color right here. It's called Cheek. It's my dog whining. Okay, so I'm going to use my Moda, and I'm going to tap it on this cheek. It's called Chic. And just ever so slightly tap it. Don't do this, do this. Like tap, 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 nah, swipe, swipe, swipe. I clean my mirror, guys. So like I was saying, just tap, 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 and remove that excess eyeshadow off. And ever so slightly, just do circular motions like always, guys, and go back and forth windshield wiper. You can bring it down if you want. This is extremely light, guys. This is just for the transition. Usually that's how you have to start, with a transition color. Don't go straight to the darker color, because otherwise you can't really fix it. I mean, it can be fixable, but it's so hard to fix. You guys, I am affiliated with Moda brushes, and I really like them a lot. There's like a lot of the brushes that they have, they really work. I've been using them like crazy. I don't have a whole bunch right in front of me because a lot of them that I've been using I had to clean, and they're wet. but they're really good. Okay guys, with the same brush, I'm gonna go into Fierce, and it's a little bit darker than Cheek. Cheek is more like a pinky purple, and this is going more towards the purples. So I'm going to tap, same brush guys, and then take some of that extra eyeshadow off, and then do circle motions, and you can bring it up over the brow bone, just because when we go darker, I just want to stay on my brow bone and a little bit further down, so you can see kind of like the difference of the eyeshadows. But right now I'm just deepening up the transition color. I like to tap where my crease is at, because my skin is like, to me it's like floppy. What? So I feel like it moves with me when I do this. But if you have really nice tight skin, you can do this. I just like to tap mine. Okay guys, so moving on, I'm going to go to the color No Filters right next to Fierce, and I'm just going to tap, same thing guys, tap tap tap, take extra and take that extra excess out. Yeah, and then flip your brush wherever you tap at, flip it around, so then all you doing is putting the eyeshadow, placing the eyeshadow where it belongs, versus if you leave it down, it's going to go in the bottom. Does that make sense? So tap, flip the brush around, so one side has eyeshadow and one side doesn't. So the side that has eyeshadow, you want to flip it upward, and then place it upward on your crease, and then do windshield wiper, circle motion, windshield wiper, circle motion. Okay guys, so I'm moving to the color Drama, and I'm using my Morphe 507, my favorite brush guys. You guys know I can't live without this brush. Like, I love it so much. So I'm tapping it into Drama, just on the tip of the brush, and then I'm just gonna go on my crease. I hope I'm not turning around too much, and again, do not worry about that. I know I look messy right now. It looks messy before, it looks really nice. So circular motion and windshield wipers. And so all you're doing is intensifying that crease. If you're getting a little lost on how messy this looks down here, all you have to do is get a little brush, or not a little brush, like a buffing brush, and just buff some of that eyeshadow off, just so you can see what's going on. It's still gonna look a little bit sloppy, but not as much fallout. If you can see it, like, removed it. So just this one is a, oh, it doesn't have the name. I think this was my MAC, but the MAC like blush brush, or maybe powder brush, but the name came off. I think it was. I'm gonna use one more color, and the color is gonna be Vamp, and it's a purple, but it's very dark purple. And I'm still using the Morphe 507, and I'm going to do circle motion and windshield wiper. If you want to look up if your crease folds like mine does, or yeah, you see how I, like, when I look up, I can't see like my crease, so I want to look up so I can make sure that I get eyeshadow in that crease. Okay guys, so I'm going to move on to, it is not Tarte, but I have to use this because I love it, and I hardly ever use it. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years, and it lasts forever. I have 3 of them. I have a silver, I think this is rose, yeah, this is rose, but it comes out like a soft purple, and then the other one that I have is gold, and it is a metallic powder. This is amazing, and you'll see when I put it on. Alright guys, so I'm going to use my Moda brush, and it's kind of flat. I don't know if it's going to be too big, so I'm hoping that it's not too big. I'm actually going to spray my brush with Ready Set Radiant. I don't really have to, I just want to because it gives it more of an intense look, and it keeps the powder not going everywhere. So first I'm going to test it on my hand so it won't come off too much on my eye. It looks like that, guys. It's beautiful. Okay, okay. Oh God, this is beautiful. Do you see that? I may need a smaller brush just to get to that crease so I don't go over where I really just want to stay at. But for now, I'm going to use this one. Oh my God. Alright, so I switched up the brush, and this one, Alamar, is flat, so I can go up to the crease and, you know, kind of control where I put the metallic eyeshadow at. Okay, so go back with your M507 and go back to Vamp and tap Vamp a little bit. And you want to go in the outer quarter and kind of tap in, just so this line right here from the metallic doesn't look so perfect. I hope you guys can see, because I do twist my body a little much. Alright guys, so I'm going to move on to the liner, and I'm going to use this Day Paint liner. It is an eyeliner. I am really in love with like liquid liners because my lids move around a lot with any kind of clay or cream liners. But I'm going to give it a try again and just pretend my lids are not moving around. So I'm going to hold my lid, hopefully, and you guys can see how I do my liner. Alright guys, I needed my mirror. There's no way I can do this without holding my lid. No way. I hope you guys can see. Yay guys, I did it. I'm super excited because usually gel liners, you know, I have a hard time you know, applying them. I really have to hold my eyes. But yeah, I put the mirror in front of me. This mirror is amazing. It's from Simple Human, guys, and you guys don't understand, this is like saving my life. Alright, so moving on, I'm gonna put my mascara on, and I have 3 different mascaras. The one that I got from Tarte is called Man Eater, and it's tiny. And then I have the Tarte, and then I have this Lift Tarte. The Lift Tarte is brown, so I'm not using it because I don't want brown. It's between these two. I'm gonna use the Man Eater because I believe that I like both of them, but let me just try Man Eater because I believe the spoolie is a little fatter. Am I just talking out of my ass? No, I'm not talking out of my ass. It is a little fatter. So I'm going to use the Tarte Man Eater. Hold up, because I have a hot mess on my table. I used to put everything on the floor and like a little box and all that, and then I don't know what happened. Alright, so that was just too much information. Alright, so I'm just going to obviously do my eyes and put mascara on. And then I'm going to put my falsies on. Okay guys, while my lashes dry 100% because they were still tacky, I'm going to put my foundation on. I already put my primer on, and I put Cover FX primer because right now it's been my favorite for like 3 months already, guys. I have 2 of them. I love them. I love them. I love it. I love it so much. It just works really well for me. So I don't have Tarte, so that's why I use Cover FX, but I also use Cover FX because it's my favorite. Alright guys, so I'm going to use my Amazonian Clay by Tarte. This is so good on my face. I've used it maybe 3 or 4 times, and I've used it like all day, and it stays really nice on my face. I'm going to use my Sonic Blend because I'm obsessed with it. Ooh, I think that I'm getting a little bit white. I don't know when I bought this. I guess I got it like around just August. I don't remember. Yeah, maybe that's why I'm like a little darker, or the foundation is a little darker than my skin, but I'll just bring it down. Alright guys, and you remember that I said I don't put concealer up on top. I just shape up my eyebrows with my foundation. It just looks better to me, guys. Okay guys, so moving on to the concealer. I'm going to put the concealer on, and then my bronzer and contour is powder. I don't have a cream one, so I'm then going to set my face and then put the contour with the powder. Yeah. I'm not going to put a lot of concealer on, guys, because this is a simple day look, and I don't put a lot of concealer throughout the day. I don't need a lot of concealer. Okay guys, so I already set my face with a setting powder, so I'm going to use this color right here from the palette Below. What? I am going to use my Moda brush, and it is this one right here. I hope you guys can see it. And all I'm going to do is contour where I'm supposed to contour. So up on my hairline, And I'm gonna bring it into my hair a bit so it can look natural. And then down cheekbones and down to my jaw. And then my nose, guys, I just got another brush because I like it to be a little bit fluffier. And I'm just gonna go up and down my nose. Oh, I almost put it in the eyeshadow. Not good. Alright guys, I can't find my Pixie. My Pixie is my favorite, but I'm going to use my e.l.f. Oh, I think I used this before and I said it was good. It is good. Woo! Wow, this is actually really good. I used it, I believe, once. It's really good. Alright guys, so in the bottom, because it's going to be for daylight, I'm just going to take it really simple. Take it really simple or make it really simple. Okay, so I'm going to use no filter with my Morphe 507 and 507, and just right underneath ever so slightly put a little bit of that no filter. But again, I'm not going to overdo it because it's more of a day look. I'm going to deepen it up just a little bit on my outer corner. I'm going to use Vamp with the same brush, M507, and just use the tip, take some of that extra eyeshadow off, and just on the outer corner, deepen it up a little bit to give it some kind of like depth to it. Okay guys, so I'm going to give my eyes a break real quick because I want to put my blush on and my highlighter. So I have this palette that I believe is just Tarte Color Wheel, and I'm just going to do it really subtle, but because my eyes are a little bit purple, I'm probably I'm going to use Concept. Okay guys, so moving on to the highlight, I'm going to use Burst right on my cheekbones. And I don't like this brush. Let's use this one. Actually, I'm going to set my face because sometimes like setting your face intensifies the highlighters. Well, not sometimes, all the time. Oh, and I'm using my Ready Set Radiance. This used to be my freaking holy grail. The only reason I stopped using it so much because I knew that you guys would get bored that I was always showing this. But I'm almost done and I may get another one. I do have other ones that I really enjoy as well, but this one's like used to be my holy grail. It's not anymore just because I've been trying all kinds of stuff, but it's still my top up here. Okay, so while that is almost dry, you want to put your highlighter on. Yes, oh my god, it's so pretty. Alright, so I only have 4 Tarte liquid lipsticks. You guys know how I feel about liquid lipsticks. They're not my favorite, but I'm going to put Namaste. I wanted to keep it light. I was going to do an ombre look, but I already have my ombre, my little, you know, the highlighter stuff. I don't want it to be too much. I really don't. Show them. Yeah, no, I changed my mind. Okay guys, so I put a Rimmel on lip liner and it is called Natural. So I didn't want to interfere with the lipstick, and so now I'm going to put Namaste on. Hopefully it's not too light. I also don't like it too light, you know. Oh, perfect color from the lip liner. Perfect. This lipstick is so good so far. I don't know if it's going to stay so good because once it dries, then I really can tell you. I'll put in the description if I like the liquid lipstick. I don't remember. Like, I don't remember if I like them or not. But I definitely, I'm very picky with liquid lipstick. So even if I say I don't like it, that doesn't mean that you guys won't like it because I'm just extremely very picky with liquid lipstick. Alright, so I'm going to put mascara on now on my bottom lashes. I already set my face, guys. Again, I like to set my face twice. I don't know if you guys saw my first. Oh yeah, you did. When I put my when I put my highlighter on. All right, so I'm just gonna do my bottom lashes, and I like to set my face before I put my mascara on my bottom lashes because I find whenever I do the bottom lashes first and then set my face. I've said this 100 times. I'm sorry to the ones that been here for a while. Whenever I set my face after I put my mascara on, I have mascara all over my skin because it wets my mascara again. So it makes sense to just set your face first, let the setting spray dry, and then go in and use the mascara. And it saves you from looking like a raccoon. Alright guys, so that is it for my video. If you like my video, please thumbs it up, please comment. Please do not forget to subscribe. I still have a giveaway here. Once I hit my 3,000 subscribers, you get all kinds of stuff. I just don't understand why. I'm trying to be mean, but it just doesn't work. Just subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends to subscribe. I mean, you can win freaking all kinds of stuff. It's free. You learn free makeup, how to apply makeup. I don't understand. I don't understand. But anywho's, that was my little rant. If you guys enjoyed my video, please thumbs it up, please comment, please do not forget to subscribe, and please share my video. I know some people are sharing my videos, and that makes me feel really nice. Do not forget to go into my Instagram and follow me on Instagram. I'm on there every day, like every day. I mean, sometimes you'll see my glutes. Because if I'm really happy, you'll see me with short shorts on dancing. Alright, well, that is it, and I will see you guys again within 2 to 3, no, you'll see me next week. I've been only posting once a week, and I'm not going to sit here and lie that I'm going to do 2 to 3 times a week, because I just find that Instagram is a little easier for me. Sure, yeah. So with that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please thumbs it up, please comment, and please don't forget to subscribe and share my videos and hit that notification so you can get notified whenever I upload. And that is it, guys. I will not say it again. I love you guys so much. Bye.